2020 rape conviction against former media mogul Harvey Weinstein was thrown out by New York's highest court today. The ruling shocked those involved in the case, and experts say this ruling was not about Weinstein's actions, but rather a legal technicality.
KTLA's Samantha Cortese joins us live with reaction to the decision. Samantha.
Sharon, Micah, Weinstein was the first major person to be held accountable in the wake of the Me Too movement. So tonight, as Weinstein is awaiting his return to Los Angeles, victims are disappointed.
I was in shock. I had no idea that was coming down.
Lauren Sivan is one of Harvey Weinstein's accusers, shocked to hear the New York Court of Appeals overturned his rape conviction. Pix 11 in New York caught up with Sivan, who said she woke up to more than 100 text messages, including disbelief from other victims.
It's upsetting, and I'm afraid it'll have a chilling effect on other victims coming forward.
Nearly 100 women nationwide have accused Weinstein of sexual misconduct. Sivan gave depositions to the prosecution in both the New York and LA rape cases, detailing how Weinstein cornered her in a Manhattan restaurant in 2007.
He, just masturbated in front of me. I didn't really have a choice in the matter. I was told to just be quiet.
The New York Court of Appeals ruled 4-3 that the original trial judge improperly allowed testimony about Weinstein's actions from women who were not part of the legal case against him. KTLA legal analyst Allison Treasel.
The New York highest court found that it went too far. And as a result, his trial and the fairness of the trial was tainted.
Weinstein's attorney said his client is ready to testify at a retrial.
The Court of Appeals deserves a tremendous amount of credit for doing this based on the law, not based on opinion, not based on popularity contests.
While Weinstein may be anxious to take the stand,
it leaves these victims with the real possibility of having to go through a trial yet again.
Again, Harvey Weinstein will be sent back here to California to begin serving his 16-year sentence in Los Angeles. In the News Center, Samantha Cortese, back to you.
Sam, thank you.